I got to think about the emotional factor, though, because obviously
very tilting.
Yeah, the play of keep away, the play of like staying at a distance, it is very frustrating for a lot of people. So for for someone who has high emotions like Sandman, it may not necessarily show, but inside he could be burning up. He could start losing that focus and get that frustration. So being able to work past the potential of getting zoned out the entire time is something you might need to work at. Now, obviously, with Jolt in and of itself, Pichu can counteract with his own form of zoning, his own form of keep away, and his use of that projectile. So, I don't imagine that Sandman will have a bad time in this matchup, or will potentially get tilted.
I think he's looked pretty calm most of the time. You know, the more you deal with this stuff, I feel like the more patient you become. Obviously, oh no. That was a critical mistake that he shouldn't have made there.
Yeah, dragged off the top by the up air. Not what you want to see.
Always air dodge. Don't jump. Don't not air dodge. Just get out of there. DI and air dodge. You should almost never die to those up airs, I feel like.
Yeah, Sandman is looking for something, but he's not quite able to find much. He manages to get a neutral air there, but the Metal Blade's going to force him into a bad situation, and he just up B's into another. Oh, no.
He's tilted. I don't think he has the wherewithal to actually pull this one out because he's down 2 stocks. Proto's going to play even more patient than he has been. He has no reason to go in. Or he could just go in because he feels like he has nothing to lose. I mean, he could switch between the 2 play styles on the fly, you know?
Yeah, right now he's content right now to be using those lemons, those Metal Blades and whatnot wherever he needs. The up airs and whatnot. Nice back air again. And if you're Sandman, at this point, you've already got to be looking to match number 2. You got to be thinking, okay, what did I do wrong? Besides the SD, besides getting hit by the up air,
just get as much information from the rest of this match that you can. Oh, no.
Yeah, just like that.
Very well done by Proto.
A solid 3-stock in the first match. So, again, obviously, looking forward, like, what was I doing wrong? Okay, what can I gather in this situation? What information can I get for game number 2? Because while you always do still want to keep trying and play the game no matter what, in a situation like that, a deficit like that, you gotta take what you can get where you can get it.
Absolutely.
So right back to PS2.
Sandman really good at adaptation though. I know he's not going to get 3-stocked again. I'll tell you that for sure.
Yeah, way back in the day when we were about the same skill level in Smash 4, I remember having a couple sets against him, and you know he's playing Ganondorf back in the time.
Absolutely.
Smash 4 Ganondorf. You know, not a very good character, but he would adapt so well to what I was doing and be able to punish things that just typically, as long as I'm playing well, he shouldn't be able to, but he just gets it.
Very
and then
important
he gets
as a Ganondorf player.
So I do imagine maybe he used the time at the end of that match to calm down a bit, come into this match. Even though he lost that stock, maybe he can think, okay, well, I understand that I lost to that, but now I can bring it back just by playing a bit safe, playing.
Proto inching towards lapping him, though. It might. Yeah.
Yeah.
It just have to make some big adaptations quick.
Yeah, it doesn't look like Sandman's really aware of how to deal with the projectile game from Proto here.
Yeah, it seems like every time they're in neutral, Sandman can't get in because of projectile, so he jumps, and then Proto has back airs at the ready, you know? So he's been reading which of those options that Sandman's been using to get in. Very, very difficult in Sandman's case.
Yeah, and he's already down to his last stock. Proto looking to take this one.
Could be another 3-stock.
Oh, yeah, no. Sandman was not having any of it.
Brett played that very well. Proto, my bad.
Yeah, Proto.
He made Pichu